Yeah, I guess this is boss rush time. So far, I don't know if he... Let's see if he's any harder than he was before. No. No, he isn't. Now it's time to fight Big Fatso from Barbed Wire. So this level is just gonna be a boss rush, huh? Oh no, please stop, please. Don't. It's like a fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon now. Yeah, you are. I hope you're fucking ashamed of yourself. Fucking loser. I ran to the lava after saying that. That's a good look. Do I start back on purple guy?
If you were actually supposed to beat the game, it would be called One World and not Lost World.
God damn it, you're right. This game is a scam. I'm gonna get you. It's kind of funny how pathetic that character is. Alright, where's Big Fatso? Give me the rings, please. Fucking goddamn it. Are you part of the Deadly Six?
No.
Do you have any interest in being in the Deadly Six?
I mean, are you recruiting?
I'm not. Fucking goddamn it! I don't think I have to worry about lives because I'm pretty sure this is a no checkpoint zone. Thank you for making me watch a stupid fucking cutscene every time. I love it when games do that. I do love the way this guy just flies through the fucking sky, though. It's funny. They tried with the Deadly Six. They genuinely tried. They have all these designs. They're bringing them all back together at the end here. I can tell that they wanted this to be a big thing for the series, but... And that's why they kept trying to bring him back for later entries, but my god, it's just like... These guys suck. They're not the most poorly designed characters ever or anything like that, but they are just not fun villains to be around. I do not enjoy their presence. Zavok is the only one that's okay. The purple guy is okay. I think we had this conversation in an episode, though. Like, purple guy, green girl, and Zavok are... Zaz is the purple guy. They're okay. They're not great. In fact, I don't even think the purple girl is good, like, personality-wise. She's just... the design is fine. Old man, emo, and fat guy, I genuinely hate. Like, I think they suck as characters. There's, like, you cannot be more one note with a character than these guys. And I don't think the designs are that great either. Especially the emo one looks the worst. The emo one looks terrible. You are a fucking failure. In every conceivable way, you're a failure. God damn, you fucking douchebag! I had no time to respond to that. Fuck off. Fuck off! The boss is gonna beat me. Great line. Got all these, like, Adventure 2 mods installed. And now I just want to play Adventure 2 instead of this. Even though I've played it a million times. I just want that now. Okay, where is the fucking... Okay. This is a little tricky. This actually is kind of hard right here. This is very limited space to work with. Give them a little credit for that. Is he dead? Cool. We got it.
You did it. You killed an old man.
Why are they putting the water stage in the lava zone? They can't even get that right. We're gonna do the Amazing Digital Circus. It's not the same without Caspian here getting angry at me for calling it that. I got 220 from that one. That's okay. Is there another Amazing Digital Circus somewhere? Need one more for that one. There's an Amazing Digital Circus. 311. Nice. City, nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn opinion. Oh look, an Amazing Digital Circus. I don't like this one that much. It's hard to get this shit. Oh shit. We fucking did it. We got all of them. And there wasn't that many, apparently. Oh look, an Amazing Digital Circus. What? Orbot? Oh, okay, this one's a little bit trickier.
Who do you think are Eggman's best, like, henchmen robots? Not counting Stone, just the robots.
If you are willing to count Sage as a robot, Sage is more of like an AI program, but she's definitely there because of Robotnik's like technology. But Sage is competent, and then Metal Sonic like is actually like to this day like Metal Sonic is like typically loyal to Eggman. It kind of ranges storyline to storyline. In the main line, Metal is still loyal to Eggman. Even though there are a few times where he tried to go off and do his own thing. Like in Heroes, he went rogue. But Metal, if we're only doing robots, Metal, if we're talking like technology, Metal and Sage are probably on the same page. There was even like a cute little shot in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog where Eggman's just like sitting in his lab and both Sage and Metal are wearing a shirt that says number one, like, I forget what it is, like, number one dad or we love our dad or something like that.
Who would win in a fight? Scratch and Grounder, Orbot and Cubot, or the Orbot and Cubot from Sonic X?
Scratch and Grounder, I would say.
Yeah, probably.
Because they, like, Orbot and Cubot literally do nothing. Like, they are, like, Scratch and Grounder, there were times where they almost do something right. They just fuck up, but their plans make it places sometimes. And then the two from Sonic X, I don't know, maybe they'd be better. I don't really remember them that well. They're fucking boring. Those two are the worst henchmen. Not because they're like the most incompetent. In fact, they're probably more incompetent than Scratch and Grounder. They're just like forgettable and boring. And they're literally taken from another anime. I think I've sent those screenshots before.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched
Whoa,
Sonic X.
fuck
Sonic
me!
X was probably like.
God damn it. Alright, I'm sorry.
Sonic X probably was my biggest exposure to Sonic as a kid, and I like barely remember those characters.
Not very good, but it's like at least the one Sonic show that actually adapted storylines from the games. There's Adventure 1, there's Adventure 2, and then there's Battle for some reason. Which, I mean, it's kind of cool that they did Battle. And that one, but like, they skipped over Heroes, they didn't do any, I mean... They kind of have their own version of Shadow because of it, because they do bring Shadow back. But they don't adapt Heroes or Shadow for that. The final season of Sonic X is the one that everybody says is really... It's like the one season where everyone's like, no, this one's actually good. Like, X is not a great show, but the last season is like when they really got their shit together. And they introduced all these characters that people love to this day, like Cosmo. But I've never watched it. I'll have to watch it. I watched the Adventure 2 adaptation, and I watched the end of the third season where there's this weird story where they have to go back to their world. Otherwise, their two worlds are going to collide, like Sonic's and the human... Because it's two different worlds in that show.
just like in the movies.
Yeah. But they have to go back, otherwise, like, time is gonna freeze for some. It's like some sci-fi bullshit they made up. Like, there's no actual reason for that. It's just they wanted to separate the characters, which is fine. I mean, understandable. And I mean, that arc was kind of like, that's actually the one arc where Chris was kind of an interesting character, because there was this dilemma of letting the friends go. And then he does a really shitty thing, even though, like, literally all of time and space is gonna fucking freeze. He abducts Sonic and doesn't let him go, and there's, like, a whole episode of, like, Sonic just kind of saying, like, hey man, you saved my life, I'll fucking hang out with you if you want, I'll go along with this, but it's your decision. But then Chris does the right thing. The thing with Chris, maybe you've heard these points be made before, I don't know how much you've heard about the show, is they really fucked up. Because they tried to make this character who was, like, tragic, like, this is why he needs Sonic, you know? Because he's such a sad kid, but no, he lives in a mansion with, like, servants who genuinely treat him like a son, and they love him. Like, his grandpa is there, there's a butler and a maid who both are extremely good at, like, they don't just serve him, they care about him. He has actual friends in his school. He doesn't get bullied at fucking all. And then it's like, but his parents are there for it. No, his parents are there from all the fucking time. There's so many episodes where that's the plot. They say the parents aren't there, but they're fucking frequently there. And then to top it all off, the only friendship he seems to value in the show at all is Sonic, but Sonic is mainly just fucking off in that show. Like, he doesn't really, like, hang out with Chris that much, where Amy and Tails are the ones who give all of their time to Chris. Like, they're the ones who are, like, actually his friend. And Chris doesn't really seem to give two shits about them, to be honest. So they really didn't write a very endearing character. Like, they again, like, you get what the intention is. But they fucked up, and then then the irony of it, though, is there is a character on that show that would have been perfect for the main human for Sonic to interact with, because there's one episode where he interacts with a little girl in a wheelchair, who's one of Chris's friends, and
Yeah.
and it's a cute it's actually good. It's we didn't get that far in, like, the actual releases of the Sonic X commentaries, just because, again, it was just way too hard to fight copyright on those. But we did make it to that episode, and it was the first episode of the show where I was like, okay, that was a good episode. I liked that one. Because it was charming. It was, like, it was well written. It was, like, it was likable. And then you realize, then, why isn't she the human we're focused on? She's in a wheelchair. Her parents actually don't have time for her. That's, like, a part of the plot of that episode. But it's like, they're actually absent because they're working all the time. And then it's also just like, oh, it's like it's the fastest thing alive and a girl who can't even walk. That's an interesting pair-up for that. If you have to have a human character, that's kind of a more interesting way to go about it, don't you think?
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
So it's just like, X is just like, I don't think X is that bad. For what it's worth, I think they did some cool stuff, but, like, they just really, like, fucked up their focus sometimes, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, but as, like, someone who didn't play a lot of video games, that was, like, that and Heroes were, like, my big exposure to Sonic when I was young.
And there's fans of X who do like Chris, so, like, Chris isn't universally hated, I can say that. I don't like him, but clearly some people do, so it's not like, I don't know, it's not even, like, as bad as Elise, because I don't know anyone who fucking defends Elise. I've seen people defend Chris. I don't get it, but Chris has a few fans, at least.
Isn't he, like, dead in the mainline games?
No, that's a fan game.
Or that's unofficial? Okay.
That's Sonic Omens. No, Chris is not in the main. Chris is not canon in the main line.
Okay. I didn't know if that was from official game or not.
It's fair that you would think it could be official, considering some of the shit the series does, though. No, that was Sonic Omens, which is a controversial fan game. I'm not doing so hot on this rail section. Is that a game over? Nope. It's about to be, though. Come on. Let's just focus.
Alright, I'm focusing.
Is that Austin?
What's up?
Hey,
Austin's here.
welcome back.
Oh, well, hey!
We're almost at the end of this game, finally. This long, obnoxious journey.
You almost beat the game?
Pretty close. We're on the final section. We beat boss rush number 1, and now we have to do the stupid fucking rails.
Oh, I got you.
How are you?
Oh, yeah. You haven't been getting as mad at the rails.
Sometimes I gotta just try to take a chill pill, I guess. It's the moral of the story. Oh, hey, a checkpoint. We haven't hit that one yet. I feel like sometimes I just get stuck in a conversation and I'm not really focused anymore. So I'm like dying in some stupid places. Okay.
Oh, I do the same thing. I can't multitask. If I'm having a conversation and I'm like typing at the same time, I'll start putting bits of the conversation into what I'm typing.
Right.
I know, I've done that before.
We're really not that close to the end here. Didn't get that life. Unfortunately. Ah, come on. I didn't feel like I timed that badly. Fuck you.
You son of a bitch!
You fucking son of a bitch. Oh no.
Will you listen here, you son of a bitch?
Fucking come on. God damn.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
What do you want me to do there?
Go fast.
Come on, come on! What the fuck? Why was it different there?
The developers at Sega, I think they hate you.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What are you supposed to do there?
I think it wants me to know exactly where to fucking go. At all times.
Oh.
I guess you can see ahead. I guess I'm not paying close enough attention to where I need to fucking be. Alright.
Whoa.
Can I win now? How many lives do I have? Oh!
I can't imagine.
The fucking bombs aren't insta-death. We have 1 life left. I'm gonna skip it. Skip, yes, do it. Just give it to me.
To be fair, most bombs in real life do that.
I mean, that's true. I can't argue with that, but still not happy about it. We should sign a petition to make bombs not kill people anymore. People should be able to live through. People should be able to live through bomb attacks. What?
Alright. How are we supposed to fight a war?
With our fists. Really? That's time. Oh.
Congratulations.
And now it's a game
You just solved the
over.
conflict. You solved the conflict between Pakistan right now. It's all over now.
Fucking shit. I'm ready to.
You spill something?
Yeah, I dropped an ice cube. I spilled alcohol over my fucking desk a minute ago. Went on my Wii U and capture card. Apparently everything's fine because we're still here. And now the dog's barking. What the fuck? Hey!
The stream is,
Sadie, what's the matter with you?
drunk.
I don't want to play this anymore.
You got the Wii U drunk, and that's the reason why the game keeps lagging out on you.
I'm just Andy from like Toy Story 2 now. I don't want to play with you anymore. I just throw fucking Sonic Lost World into... What did he throw him in? Was it a dumpster? Was it a laundry basket?
It's a pile of cards.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Meat grinder.